to be traveling through his digestion system. Digestion is basically the breaking down of food and soaking up of nutrition from the food before it comes out as manure. The first part of digestion is in the mouth. He is a part ruminant. A ruminant is an animal, such as cows and sheep, that have 4 compartments of their stomach, and they regurgitate their food a couple times as well. Alpacas are part ruminants, which means they only have 3 compartments of their stomach. They're called compartment 1, also known as C1, compartment 2, also known as C2, and compartment 3, also known as C3. We will further go into, we will go deeper into the information and details about these stomachs as we get into them, obviously. We are going to be going in the mouth, but for right now, we'll talk about the outside features. This is split lip. A lot of, they use their split lip like the way people use their tongue, like the way people and other animals will use their tongue to get their food and push it to their teeth. Here we are, we have entered into the alpaca's mouth. When the food comes in, the tongue will move it back to the teeth, but not as much as humans or other animals would. The important features in the mouth you should notice are the tongue, the teeth, as you should notice there are no top teeth, and the opening to the esophagus, which is where we are heading next. The food only gets chewed up enough to get covered with saliva. If your alpaca is losing weight rapidly, you should try to check his teeth because they may need to get filed. You may need to file your alpaca's teeth up to once a year. Now, get prepared for our slide down the esophagus. Here we go on our slide down the esophagus.
Perfect.
Here we are in the alpaca stomach, compartment 1, also known as C1. Some microbes are produced here to aid in digestion. This is where the fermentation starts. We will go up and down the esophagus, sometimes up to 75 times. So we might be coming back down here for a while. Whoa! Here we go! Back up the esophagus! Here we are back in the mouth. As we have already mentioned, the food can come back up here from compartment 1, stomach, up to 20 times. So we might be coming up here quite a bit. Finally! Here we are in compartment 2, where food will further ferment and microbes will continue to reproduce and multiply. Here we are in C3. C3 is long and stretchy and is very acidic. This is where microbes are popped and digested, and create amino acids for your alpaca. On from here, we go to the intestines.
In the house tonight, everybody just have a good time.
Here we are in the intestinal tract. This is where water and nutrients is absorbed through the walls into the bloodstream. The end of the intestinal tract is the rectum, where we will be dropped out as waste. And that's the end of our story about digestion.
They gon' make you lose your mind. Everybody just have a good time. Party rockets in the house tonight. Everybody just have a good time. I can feel this beat. And they gon' make you lose your mind. We just wanna see you
Shake that.
Hi, I'm Lydia and this is my little friend Odie, who is a Hukaya alpaca. from Peru. Yes, I know you want to talk, Odie.
Go ahead.
A ruminant is and he is, and some of his ancestors are from Peru. As you will notice, the first part of digestion is should I explain digestion first?
Hurry up.
Here we are in the intestinal tract. This is where water nutrients is absorbed through the walls into the bloodstream. The next, at the end of the intestinal tract is the bloodstream, where,
Start again. Go ahead.
Here we are in the intestinal tract. This is where...
Start again.